Well, it's one of the priorities for this school year. Keep kids out of trouble and out of courtrooms.
Yeah, so far, just weeks into the school year, many handcuffs have actually gone on. News 3's John Trainer in studio right now with tonight's Vegas Lost.
You said it. The schools are making changes, told us that, well, they hate the term. Breaking the school-to-prison pipeline is a priority this year. Held a press conference about it last week. So how have they done so far? Well, the start of the school year has been rocky. It began before classes began. August 12th, a student arrested for making threats to his school, Foothills High. August 13th, a student arrested at Green Valley High School with a 9mm handgun. 9 days later, a student at Centennial High School arrested with a weapon. Then, August 27th, 4 students pepper sprayed by a school police officer during a violent fight at Clark High School. And just the day before Labor Day break, a student who was on probation was arrested at Sierra Vista High School during a random check. That student had a 45 caliber handgun at school. All of the students found with weapons detained, given mental health evaluations. We learned that from a source at the district attorney's office. But we have questions here. These are the arrests we know about, but how many weapons have been found on school grounds this year? How many students have been referred to the justice system instead of getting arrested? And just how many arrests have there been? The school district can't tell us that. School year is just 14 days old, but the district could not tell us how many times police have arrested a student or how many times students have been sent to the courts. They told us those numbers are just too hard to keep track of. Tracking it down will take several days, they say. We're staying on it. We watch the role of the schools in the justice system here. We ask you at home to stay on it as well, guys.
So they announced this new program to get social workers and other mental health professionals into schools. Has that program shown any progress?
It's too early to tell. We asked that, though, and one of the critical things there is how many kids are still in school and how many kids have been expelled or sent to the justice system. They say it's just too hard to track those numbers, something you would think just 14 days in they'd have readily available.
Crucial data.
Right.
All right, John, thank you. And as John mentioned, this is a community project. So if you have story ideas for our Vegas Lost series, for our Vegas Lost team to look into, again, this looks at juvenile crime. You can send those over to John directly at vegaslost@news3lv.com.